I'm making some breakfast. I get asked a lot about my nutrition because I literally changed my entire diet, and that's what kick-started my health and fitness journey as a whole. So I want to share with you what I am making for breakfast. Typically, I fast until about 11 o'clock. Today, I worked out really, really hard in the gym, lifting heavy weights, and I'm starving, and so I listen to my body. If it's 10 o'clock right now and I'm starving, I'm not gonna force myself to wait another hour. I'm gonna prepare myself a meal. I'm gonna do my best every single day. And today, my best is eating now an hour early. What am I eating though? On the stove, I've got some turkey sausage cooking up right now. And I do wanna backtrack to the changing my diet, which is what kicked off my health and fitness journey, while I cut up some of these sweet peppers, because I'm gonna make some eggs here in a minute, and I'm gonna put the sweet peppers into my eggs with some spring mix and some avocado. After I removed my breast implants, I had a lot of gut health problems, specifically candida, which is, you can Google it. I don't want to get into the gore details. But it caused me to have a lot of bloating, a lot of discomfort, like really bad discomfort. I just felt uncomfortable. I have diagnosed myalgic encephalomyelitis, which is chronic fatigue syndrome. So when you take that neurological condition and pair it with a poor gut, it was terrible. I really had to educate myself on gut health, what proper nutrition actually looked like, and eliminate things like gluten, refined sugar, soy, alcohol. I don't really drink as it is, but completely cutting it out and not having it at all. Gluten, dairy, soy, alcohol, refined sugars, dairy, you name it. All those common like inflammatory foods, I completely got rid of everything. Matt and I came in here one day and like cleaned out our entire house of junk food, and I'll put a picture here to show you like the type of stuff we were throwing away, like flour and even things like fig Newtons, because they're full of sugar and they're really, even though they're marketed as good for you, they're not. Learning how to read food labels. My turkey sausage was done, so I plated it behind me, and I'm gonna put some avocado oil into a pan, and I'm gonna saute up these peppers. I don't like them hard and crunchy. I want them a little softer. Healthy fat. So anyway, I really had to educate myself on what proper gut health was. What even was gut health? Who the hell knows? But having to really educate myself on these things and learn. And my body, I went from having absolutely no energy from the stuff that I was eating and all the health problems I had going on and the candida issue, plus the neurological condition. I had all of this lack of energy. And when I started eating whole, clean diet, it was like a night and day. I actually had energy to get up and move around the house. I had less inflammation, which meant less pain days. And less pain days meant I actually felt strong enough to try doing different things. But aside from noticing all of these physical changes in my body, just from changing my diet alone, I actually started noticing a little difference in my mindset and really kind of stopped telling myself that I couldn't do things and started saying things like, I'm gonna try to do that. And so I tried to start working out and start actually taking physical therapy seriously instead of being afraid of the pain that I was having and all these different things. I decided I wanted to add some onion because onion is a natural antibiotic and it's so good for your gut. And honestly, I just love onion. I started learning all of these things about myself and started getting energy again and feeling good in my skin. Also, onion is actually one of the best anti-inflammatory foods. So since I can't have garlic anymore, onion is that flavor food for me. Anyway, back to my story. I really started to see all of these monumental changes in my overall health based off of just what I was putting into my body. And I gained so much from that. I wanted to learn more. If you know anything about me, you know that I love to learn and I love to share that knowledge. It's because I like to talk a lot, if you haven't noticed. But these are the things that have stuck. They stuck with me because they helped me, and they helped me because I had to step out of my comfort zone and try something different, which was scary. You know, I love pizza. I love pasta, but my body does not like gluten because it causes a lot of inflammation, which affects my chest pain and my joints. I am whipping up 3 eggs that I'm gonna throw into my pan here where I sauteed the onion and the sweet peppers, and get that going in just a second. The gist of all of this is really just to tell you that the number one thing that people love to complain about when it comes to their diet is eating healthy is expensive. No, it is not. This was like $5 at Sam's. This was $3.99 at a local farmer's market store. That's not expensive. You spend more money going through the McDonald's drive-thru than on these veggies that actually serve a nutritional purpose to your body. I think that it's easy to make excuses, but it's hard to make change. But change is a good thing, and it can be so good for you if you just are willing to get a little out of your comfort zone and just commit to doing something that's going to help you feel your absolute best. You would be so surprised at how simple it really is. This took me all of 10 minutes to make. And not only am I getting a lot of protein out of it, which is super good for my muscles, it's also great for your hormones. Not only am I getting nutrient-dense food, I'm doing it so simple. This is something that I could prepare on a Sunday and just reheat in the microwave. It really doesn't have to be super complicated. You don't have to work from home or have all the time in the world to take care of yourself. It really only requires maybe 2 hours of a day to set your entire week up for success. I wrote a blog that went up yesterday and I shared that, and the whole girl dinner thing was cute for all of 5 minutes. But one thing that I really took away from that trend that was going around was how unhealthy so many of us women are eating on a regular basis, whether it be out of convenience, for whatever your reason may be. I'm not here to judge you, but I am here to help you. I want you to see how simple it can be to really fuel your body with a purpose and just take care of yourself. We're not here forever. We get a small amount of time on earth. Why are we wasting so much time doing things that are causing long-term harm? Lifestyle disease is the #1 killer in US culture. That's a statistic. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. So, Matt and I, switch sides on you. So Matt and I have been really looking at adding more nutrition-based content into what we put out, because we don't just show up and share this stuff because we want people to look at what we're doing and, you know, have opinions. We show up and share this stuff because we genuinely want to take the things that have helped not only heal me and make me a functioning person in society, but things that have helped heal our relationship and our marriage as a whole. We want to share those things and help you get to a better place in your overall health. And if you are a woman who watches my content, which the majority of you are, how many of you struggle with cramps, bloating, skin health, overall gut health, fatigue, brain fog? All of those things are a direct result of what is on your plate. And everything on this plate serves a purpose in my body. It tastes good. It's going to help fuel me for the rest of the day and keep me full, so I'm not snacking on things. Which one? We don't even really keep things in the house that are bad for you to snack on. But I don't say any of this to make you feel bad or feel shame, because that's how I felt when I started going through all of this. I felt bad, I felt shame, I felt guilt, but nobody really educates you on these things. And yes, there are tons of people out on the internet, there are tons of people that have podcasts and things, but there is such thing as quack science. There are things out there that only serve a purpose, which is for likes, shares, and views. That's not why I'm here. I don't care if you like my content. I don't care if you share it. What I care about is if it helps you and you're able to take it and do something with it that's beneficial for your life. So, I'm serving up some real talk, some real things. I'm not here, like I said, for any of that stuff. I genuinely, in my heart, want to help other people feel their best. That is what my business is. My business is to help people feel good, feel confident, and feel great in their skin, to show up in their life however they need to, as authentically as they possibly can, feeling their fucking best, okay? I don't package it pretty to deliver it up on the internet so that it's received well. I am who I am. My intention is to help, never to harm or hurt. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. But I just want you to know that change is hard, but the hard things we go through always shape us out to be better individuals in the long run. And I love ya. Okay, bye.